Bask in the sunset with you. I wanna be the guy you take home to your mama. Yeah. Wake up every morning with you. Dance in the sunset with you. Let's talk while you there. No stress, yeah, you there. Let's talk to every level. No stress about the level. Baby, you know this is big time, but I wanna be yeah. Together to the end, baby. Together to the top, baby. Mr. Rose, nakuchagua ni wewe. Toka chini hadi kilele, kilele. Kuwa wangu hadi milele. Nakuchagua ni wewe. Toka chini hadi kilele, kilele. Nilimwomba Mola anipe yule atakayenipenda mimi. And I'm so grateful that he brought you to my door to keep me happy, feeling better than before. Let's talk about it, no stress, and you let's talk about it,
The Vibez Show.
Yes, of course, this is the Vibe Show. Karibuni tena in the building, and we are glad to be hosting a baby girl on this wonderful Wednesday morning because it is a ladies' day, and we get to celebrate amazing women on the globe. But anyway, karibuni sana. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're feeling great. I hope you're not feeling cold like I am here. Hey, nilisikia ati baridi ndio shadidi. Ni hiyo?
Nilikwambia jana. Baridi
Steve Simple Boy, same WhatsApp group because baridi imekuwa aje segemnege.
Whatever that is. Inakati baridi. It's cold as the streets.
Shmani is always surprising us with some stupid words because huwezi niambia segemnege is describing cold. You know,
I don't even know what that is.
Segemnege is something that is not okay. Ati imeenda hivi segemnege.
This baridi is segemnege. Actually, it makes sense. This baridi is, you know,
go home.
Is maneuvering.
But even the dress code, Shmani. Shmani with the fire, the gloves. Why do we have one glove, by the way?
Because we're operating our phones. This is why I hate gloves. You know, one thing about gloves is you cannot use gloves and tap your phone. I don't even know why, but most gloves, even the computer, you have to have like your hand. So apparently sisi ni 100.
But anyway, my people, get to interact with us. Do remember we are live and interactive on we are interactive on our WhatsApp. And remember our WhatsApp number 88 +2547 05428 388. Please make sure you save that number because we're coming back with a bit of the to have Aneya in the building. Yeah. Karibu. Feel at home, feel comfortable, feel free, feel easy because we don't take it with a lot of pressure. But anyway, we shall go back to one more jam. We will be back and get to know who is this Aneya. How did she get into doing music and how did she now polish that? Because we've heard her song. It is a great song. So we shall get to know more about Aneya. Shmani, salimia watu watu. I was wondering, you're going back to music and you've not even handed the mic. You can tell.
This is not even self-love anymore. This is just obsession.
Yeah, of course, I'm obsessed with myself.
Crazy and selfishness. But anyway, family, karibuni sana to yet another beautiful episode. It's been a minute since we had a guest in the area and a guest on the show. And by the way, this is our first hosted male shows on the Vibe Show. So apparently, she's our female. And the best part it is on a Wednesday where we are celebrating women. So being women all over here, tutakuwa na a lot of chromosomes, X chromosomes. Get ready because today we want to shout, sing, have an amazing time. Propaganda, dance, and do talk where we are live and direct. Shout out to our TikTok fans. Now, Cheki tena sana. Shukran for tuning in. For those who are tuned with us on the radio station, man, the water gwan. Do remember, you can still conversate with us pale on the chat room. All you have to do is have the app on your phone. The top left of the app once umeifungua pale hivyo. At 3 lines. Press on the 3 lines. go to somewhere written the menu. Ni menu ya kawaida tu kama ya chakula, unajua? Kama ya NS Swahili dishes. Hey, unajua ni menu kama hiyo. So you choose the second option is the show. Now click on the show, it will take you to the show page, and that is where unaona pale watu wana chat na sisi. So chat with us, they interact with us. Tuambie, what do you think about our female artist? What do you want to ask her? And we're going to listen to a lot of her music. So kama uko pale na swali, keep them coming and let's interact. Let's have a good time. What a good. My name is Shman.
Yes, we're going back to the music. Make sure you come back with a lot of questions.
Hey yo, this is the Vibez Show. 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. every Monday through Friday. The Vibez Show.
I heard that your heart made of stone, and I heard that you never shed a single tear, and I heard that you've had your heart broken before, so I guess it's time for you to move forward. Maisha imejaa milima na mabonde, maisha imejaa milima na mabonde. Utapenda, utapoteza. Let me be the one to put a smile on your face. Let's embark on this journey, yeah. 'Cause I wanna give you some good loving, baby. And I wanna give you some good loving, yeah. Maisha imejaa milima na mabonde. Utapenda na utapoteza.
Hey yo, this is the Vibez Show. 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. every Monday through Friday. The Vibez Show.
Utapenda.
Mnasikia hizo vocals ama mnasikia aje? Ama mnasikia baridi? Mnasikia vocals ama baridi?
Hey yo, this is the Vibez Show. 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. every Monday through Friday. The Vibez Show.
Yes, welcome back. That is Acoustics with Aneya, and I hope you did get to enjoy that one. It is called Maisha, and it is an amazing, like, okay, all I had is the vocals. I didn't understand the jamba. Anyway, as we continue with our show for today, Aneya,
Yes.
karibu sana.
Asante.
How are you doing today?
Ni baridi tu. Na freeze.
You're
Oh, no,
freezing.
Niliachwa Nairobi.
You are in the streets, huh?
I'm in the street.
Okay. So, karibu sana, and I'd love you to introduce yourself to our audience.
Okay. My name is Aneya.
That is our camera, don't feel shy. Yeah. It's alright.
Yeah, my name is Aneya. That's my artist name, but my real name is Ojakol Amongo. I'm a singer, songwriter, vocal coach based in Nairobi, Kenya.
Okay. So you do even vocal coaching?
Yes.
Okay. I'd love to know how you started doing all that. How did you discover that you can sing, you can become a vocal coach, and you can become whatever you are today?
Singing, let's say I started in high school.
Uh-huh.
I was the choir. We used to have some girl groups back in school. So that's where I discovered that I can actually sing. Then after high school, I joined Sauti Academy for the artist development program in year long. Then from there, I've been doing gigs here and there. Then I took a break during COVID, signed on Nairobi.
Aneya, I have a problem with you.
Yes.
You can sing, you're singing very good, but why do you only have one jam and you started singing in high school?
I think at that time I didn't have the confidence to like release music, and I didn't really know my sound as an artist. So I took time to sample also producers. Unajua hawezi toa song yenye you yourself you're not content with.
Yeah.
So I think I met with my producer, who I also have featured on the song, Mr. Ronseti,
Yeah.
and we started this journey 3 years ago.
Okay.
So we've been recording on and off.
But it's only one song.
Yeah, but there's an EP coming this Friday.
Okay.
A 5-song EP.
So we should be waiting for Friday, and then we should start questioning from there.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. But I feel like also now you took a long time to discover yourself, to get that confidence.
Yeah.
Why though?
Niseme nilikuwa naogopa industry
Yeah.
kidogo, here and there. Nikakuwa bibi ya mtu for a while, nikaamua let me focus on building a family.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but niliamua let me also focus on myself and
Wait, do you have a family?
inakam ako mahali anakam.
Ako mahali?
Anakam.
On the road?
On the road.
It's okay, but let me know, how has your journey been as a female artist? 3 years down the line, umesema uliogopa industry. What are these things that make you be scared of the industry, and have you faced them? First of all, let's talk about your journey as a female artist in the industry. Now, what actually do you mean niliogopa industry?
I think when I was starting out, kulikuwa na hiyo fire ya we are straight out of high school.
Yeah.
We are passionate about music, but I didn't really know what exactly I wanted to do with my 2019, 2018.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll turn up. But he had a condition.
Yeah.
Come, I see him, then, you know.
Yeah. It's always give, pay coochie, or do some, let me touch your titties.
I even remember there was a time an instrumentalist told me, I won't play for your gig unless you give me something in return.
Yeah, and it's always sex.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy. So that's how now you got traumatized with all the.
Yeah, but how has it been for you though? Now that you are actually the EP is coming in, I feel like you're now digging in. All the confidence is now. Kitambo mtu, you know, I do trust Katie when she says that realizing your sound can be hard. It can even take as much as, because people actually, you have to do a lot of music to realize your sound. To say, okay, this is now my voice, this is why I'm unique and all. It might take a lot of time. And even if you're, the worst part, if you're working alone, you know, thank God you went to Sauti Academy. How is it over there, by the way? They are doing amazing.
Sauti Academy closed.
Okay.
Though I think they are starting to rebuild again.
Okay.
It was amazing.
Amazing.
It was, I think, the best experience of my musical career.
Alright.
So that's where you were taught how to coach vocals.
Yes.
Oh.
Natalie was the director. She's such an amazing person. So she's the one who grew my confidence and that
and music and writing. So how has it been for you right now? How have people been receiving you? Kilele is up there. How are people taking it?
First, I'd like to say with that team, things are easy.
Okay.
Things are much, much easier because I don't really have to deal with asking for gigs, doing all that behind the scenes things because I have a team and they're really, really supportive. Okay. Yeah, so that's one thing that even this idea, having a team. Yeah, and
how have people been receiving your music?
The reception has been overwhelming. I think the first day we had over 100 views, and for me that was that was good because I hadn't been in the industry for a while. So having people receive the music the way they did was
having people viewing your music and appreciating it.
Who are these people who are your team?
We call ourselves Ronseti family. Okay. We have a manager stroke producer who is Mr. Ronseti himself. We have Urban Africa Media, who is our videographer. He does anything visual. We also have Njeru. Njeru deals with our posters, our social media. And we also have a social media manager. Her name is also Vivian.
So that's a record label.
No. It's not a label.
It's what do you identify it as?
We just call it a team. 'Cause
It's a team.
Yeah, these are people who came together, believed in my music, and they're like, you know what, let's do this. We can do this together. Yeah, and that's how we decided to move.
So right now that you are talking about your team, and of course, meaning their contract signed.
Yes.
So meaning you're signed. Are you signed?
No, I'm not signed.
Okay.
That when you're signed, that means they take care of everything in
Yeah.
terms of paying for your production,
Yeah.
paying for your videos, and all that.
Yeah.
But now, what happens with our arrangement is that we all came together, crowdfunded in a way,
Yeah.
and everyone has a stake in the music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, wow. So how did you meet?
In 2020, there's a song I was doing with a friend of mine, and Ron was actually producing the song. So when I went, we had a conversation. He had the kind of music I do, and he was like, "Hey, this is a new sound that he hadn't had before." He was like, "I'm willing to work with you. Let's see what we can do." Yeah, and that's how we.
How it has been
Yeah.
for you.
Now that's how you met even the others.
Yes, I met the others
Through him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice and that's great. I see now Ron is doing great with uniting people together and bringing people together, you know. And he's doing great. Actually, we shall be having him maybe in the next few minutes. But anyway, as we continue, now tell us about working with the men. You know, you've started with that frustration, but right now you're telling us your music is good, like your family is good, like now the people you're saying are those, the team. You're working very well, but I've not heard anywhere you mentioned a woman.
Vivian.
Oh, Vivian. Oh, sorry. But anyway, how has it been working with men?
I won't say it's easy. It's challenging. It has its own challenges. Especially since I know as a woman I have these wild ideas, and then they just come in and say,
I know.
Yeah. I can't say it's bad because I think this team understands that this is the industry. As much as we are friends, this is work. Yeah, so kuna hiyo line yenye tumeset na work, then kuna friendship. So I think it's easier for us that way, as opposed to how I was working before on my own. As a female going to ask for, let's say, a show or something, it's either people will undermine you or they'll want a favor.
I'd just love to know now, this team, do they organize shows for you?
They how can I say it? They look around for shows. They send out like let me say a CV, my EPK and whatnot to people who are hosting shows. And if they like the music, if they like the delivery of what we have, that's when we are calling for shows. But we're actually planning for something soon, something very small, very intimate, around 15-20 people to come sample the side B of our project. Because this is the project that's coming out on Friday is side A. We have a side B that we are working on.
Okay.
Amazing. Now tell me about, when you talk about your music. When I hear your songs out there, there's a vibe in Anipea. And in Anipea, some Elani type of voice. There's one chick in Elani that actually nimekusikiza kilele and I'm like, damn, this sound nimekawia bila kusikia. It's something like fresh because hadi Elani hawajakuwa for a long time. Unajua. So it's something fresh and good in the industry. So tell me about now. Nimekusikiza. I also had you doing acoustic, so that means you have shows. Are you doing like karaoke nights? Are you going to perform in clubs and things like that? What is happening?
I'm influenced by Elani because I listen to them a lot.
That's why I said your voice sounds like I heard it and I'm like, oh, this sounds like Elani, literally, yeah.
So I grew up in my teenage years. It was Elani, Sauti Soul. What was it? Just a band. Just the old Kenyan
music.
So I grew up listening to that, and I think it may influence my sound so much. And also my dad is a huge fan of Lingala. So I try and incorporate it for some of my music. So there's that. Then for shows shows, that's actually something we're working on. Our plan is to have at least 2 shows a week.
Okay.
Yeah, so that our fans ataka ukikosa show moja kuna zingine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far, where have you been? As in,
Performing.
yeah.
Hey.
Apart from only recording in the studio, where else has your music been heard?
Well, I performed at Ongea Summit, that's some years back.
Okay.
We also had some acoustic gig last year at Ballpoint.
Okay.
We also had one at Laikiana.
Yeah.
This year we are planning for more.
Okay.
We really want to focus on the live scene.
Live scenes, yeah.
We are recording, yes, but we also want people to experience our music.
Okay.
So there are more shows coming. I can't really say much about them because I think Ron handles that side a lot.
Okay. So when you talk about shows and the live, so you mean you have like a band?
Yes, we have a band we're working with.
Okay.
Yes, they're called Mikasa Kenya. You can follow them on all social media platforms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so like you're the vocalist and the drummist and
Yeah, we have it's a 5-piece band. We have the drums, piano, guitar, bass guitar, and what are they called? Shakers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I'd love to come and watch you perform sometime.
Yeah.
But as we continue, let's get back to one more jam and then we shall continue. I feel like I should repeat this Kilele as we continue and also as we wait for Ronseti because he has a lot of music and I don't want to play his jams before he gets here asinipige makofi. Anyway, kibare kwa face. You know, it is not good. But anyway, I've seen Ronseti has done even a music with either na muziki.
Okay.
So that's why I'm not even ready to spoil the juice or rather to spill the tea. So let's get to this Kilele. This is Aneya featuring Ronseti. Hope you get to jump onto it. In case you have any questions for Aneya, make sure you keep them coming and also remember. Sorry?
Is she Aneya?
Aneya.
But people also call me Aneya. So nilizoea tu.
Oh, Aneya.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Kilele featuring Mr. Ronseti and Aneya. I hope I said that right.
Yes.
Okay, let's get back to it.
Want to be your one and share every moment with you.
Shout out to General Mosquito. I see you in the building. Unasema amani to you too.
Share every moment with you. Bask in the sunset with you. I wanna be the guy you take home to your mama. Wake up every morning with you. Dance in the sunset with you. Nataka when you play. No stress when you play. Nataka to everywhere. No stress about it. Baby, you know this is TikTok, but I wanna be together to the end, baby. Together to the top, baby.
Mr. Ronseti.
Nakuchagua toka chini hadi
But as we continue, remember we have our jam of the beat of the moment. I almost forgot to give out this money. Msiniambie nakula pesa yenyu. Can I get to it real quick and then we continue with our show for today? So our beat of the moment is here. Make sure you answer. Tell us, which song do you think this jam belongs to, or rather this beat belongs to? I'll just play a snippet of it and you get to answer on our WhatsApp number. Shmani, what's our WhatsApp number?
0705-428-388. 0705-428-388. Tell us what beat, or rather which song is this beat for?
Here. Yes, there. That is the beat of the moment. Kindly do let us know which song do you think that this beat belongs to. I repeat, let me just get to repeat this real quick as we continue with our show for today. Kindly do let us know which song do you think that this beat belongs to. Yes, so that is the beat of the moment. Kindly get to answer and also do let us know how you feel about that. And also, in case you have any questions for Aneya, keep them coming. I see Mr. Ronseti in the building and Asema, amazing show. Karibu sana, thank you for joining us. And to everybody who is there with us, to everybody who is locked in with us, kindly keep it interactive. Don't let us know how you feel about her music.
Want to be your one and only. Share every moment with you. Bask in the sunset with you. I wanna be the guy you take home to your mama. Yeah. Wake up every morning with you. Dance in the sunset with you. Let the talk away you lay your head. No stress when you lay your head. Let the cut to every level, yeah. No stress about if you love me, yeah. Baby, you know this is big time, but I wanna be yeah. Together to the end, baby. Together to the top, baby.
Mr. Roots.
Na kuchagua ni wewe. Toka chini hadi kilele. Uwe wangu milele. Na kuchagua ni wewe. Toka chini hadi kilele. Nilimwomba Mola anipe yule atakayenipenda. And I'm so grateful that he brought you to my door to keep me happy, baby.
Yes, remember to keep it interactive with us right here. And of course, the long-awaited guest is here with us. Yes, so welcome back. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're vibing with the kilele. That is Aneya. Amesema tumuite Aneya, tusimuite Aneya. You know, Aneya. Yeah, so that is Aneya, and the jama is Kilele featuring Mr. Ronseti. And of course now Mr. Ronseti is in the building. We had so many questions and tulikuwa tunaambiwa hiyo labda tuulize Ron. Hiyo labda tuulize Ron. And Ron is here. So Ron, you have so many questions to answer for us. But anyway, karibu sana.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, manze. Si mnajua jamii ya Nairobi nini? Ama hiyo ni excuse ya kila mtu hutumia, but anyways, I'm here and I'm grateful, manze. Nafurahi kuona.
Baridi na kupiga ama ni sisi tu?
Kwanza nimepanda ya bike, kuna msee wa boda hapo alikuwa nimesikia uchungu, kuna msee anapewa haki kando ya barabara. Sasa amekuja kunipe hiyo story. Anasema manze, una jamaa venye anakula socks tu. Mimi hata hii druthi sijui nini, nikasema ni sawa tu. But tumefika.
Okay, thank you for being with us on today's show. Yeah. And also thank you for turning up. Even though umekuja late, I really wanted to play your jams and I was like, lazima niongoje Ron. Unajua hata maswali nimeambiwa labda tuulize Ron. But just because you're here, hebu answer for you know, she told me nisimuulize hiyo swali, tuulize Ron. Swali ni hii. She discovered that she can do music when she was in high school, but she has only one jam on YouTube. Why is this?
Okay, unajua
naelewa wewe ni producer na manager.
Okay.
Why is
issues zinaweza kuwa mingi na hizo I think zinakuanga personal kiplani. Hata mimi honestly nilianza production juzi like 2017ish.
Si juzi.
Hiyo
How
ni
many
juzi.
years?
Unajua ni juzi kwa
I was
sababu
still in high school and then kusema juzi.
Waku husema lazima sijui umalize 10 years ndio ukue game fit,
It takes
unaona?
time.
So yangu ni juzi. For me sijafika 10 years bado ndio nianze kuongea. But either way I think ni basically ni ma planning nini hizo vitu zote ziu take time sana, then sasa like mtu anapatikana mtu hapatikani, time uko free siko free. So by the time hata unamaliza a wholesome of work inaweza take hata 3 years 4 years
something like that. But tell us, how is it that now you're the manager stroke producer, right? Are you
You too selfish.
he's also a manager stroke producer.
Yes,
are you
sorry
really,
nilikuwa na hiyo Nokia.
are you managing her alone, or you have other artists you're also managing?
Currently kwanza hiyo story ya management nasema tu mimi I'm helping
Okay.
on the management roles,
alright.
right? I'm not the official manager juu
Yeah.
si ati kuna any paperwork blah blah blah, you see.
Yeah.
I'm just helping her out na pia yeye akipata places zingine pia na ni link up hivyo so
it's like
basically alinibandika tu hiyo jina, so ni kama inaingia but bado sijakubali.
Manager, but now to talk about nothing has been signed. We've had this conversation because I was telling her and asking her how we can't play your music and we only have one song on YouTube plus the acoustic one, so that adds up to only 2 tracks. And we're like, maybe people would like to listen to other sounds. If you have audios or something you want us to play, let us play. Na akasema pana, Ron has to come. Ron has to do that because you know. And I'm like, okay, so meaning their papers signed and everything signed.
Okay, the only thing the only paperwork we have is splits on the
royalties.
on the songs zenye tumecreate. But hizo za management but songs ziko there like 4 songs zinafaa kuwa out, but sasa as I've told you like vitu ziu delay honestly. Kama sahi hizo songs zilikuwa zitam maybe last weekish. But bado from mastering unaona. But either way always harakisha pia, so afadhali zikawie but zikamsikiwa fresh unaona. So that's the delay tuko nayo, but songs ni mingi, watu ni wengi,
Sisi kama mafans we are not happy.
Sorry.
Just know that. Sisi kama mafans we are not happy.
But ilikuwa strategy.
Ilikuwa strategy kutu delay shangoma.
Ilikuwa watu huwezi pea watu kila kitu, unaona? Lazima waonjeshe kwanza alafu tuonekane wanakubali. Lakini hata wasipokubali tunawapea hizo zingine.
Unajua kitu ya kuonja na kuiba ndo tamu.
Si ndio? So the rest zinakam. Hopefully next week tutakuwa nazo kabisa. Ni kuchoka nazo mtachoka nazo.
Okay.
So what should we be expecting? Is it videos or
kuna music video. Msanii.
Ati yuko ready?
Hii nayo tuna level up. Unajua sasa industry iko huko juu. So tunaenda huko juu pia sisi. Tunaanzia tops tukiendeleanga hivyo mbele.
I know,
That's great.
I love it because kila mtu anakonga, oh, I'm an underdog artist. For me, I have sung before and I even have tracks on YouTube. But every time I see my first videos, I'm embarrassed. I'm like, guy, Mungu wangu, mtu sitaki ati aone hizi videos zangu.
Si rewind ama upige remix. Piga remix ukuje studio.
Utasema ini time yenye squad mmoja.
Sai pesa imemuosha.
The people I did with the videos, I can't trace them. Ni watu wa kampo.
They were volunteers.
Ni watu wa kampo. So
nakwambia,
at the end of the day, there is that thing that comes with as an underdog unaanzanga from chini. But I like the fact that you guys meanza from leveling up and just setting the pace out there. Unajua, once you set your pace and that's it. But how does it feel working with her?
Honestly, mara
kuja studio letu ambia.
Acha nifikirie. Juu Aneya by the way mara ya kwanza alikuja. Sikuwa najua ndamu approachaje. So mimi nilikuwa natulianga. Unaona? So anasema, okay, so these are my reference tracks nini, mimi niko tu nimetulia. So namu approach na ile design yenye siko sure nikimjibu hivi atasema hivi ama ni muende naye polite ama unaona
Yeah.
so mimi niko natulia yeye ananipatia instructions mimi na follow unaona
Yeah.
so kama ni track fulani sasa the thing about Aneya nilikam to realize ukiwork na yeye
Could you use English, please?
oh sorry so the thing about Aneya I realized that when you work with her you find out that she's okay if you want to know that you've nailed something she'll keep quiet.
Okay.
Like she won't know how to respond to whatever you've done.
She gets out of words.
So yeah, she gets out of words and then you go like, am I doing the right thing?
Or
So when you see her quiet, that's when you know I'm getting into her.
Okay.
I'm getting into her. You see. So if you see her talking at the CG that what edit that thing, she's not satisfied.
Yeah.
You see. But when you see her quiet, she's on her phone, she's just waiting for the magic to happen. You nailed it.
Okay.
Oh,
So that's
great.
a different experience that I had with her.
Oh, that's great. But you've not told us your journey, and actually we didn't even let you introduce yourself. We just attacked you
I'm
because
sorry,
we
guys.
were waiting for you. Like we
sorry,
were
guys.
very waiting.
Feminine energy.
Yes.
Today we are lucky women on the show. And it's just X chromosome.
But anyway, karibu sana once
Thank you,
again.
thank
Let
you,
me
thank
just give you the mic officially. Kindly introduce yourself.
So guys, my name is Rodney Magana, officially for ID Pale, but I go by the name Mr. Ronseti. I'm a music producer, I'm an artist, I'm practicing management. And my journey has been awesome. I can't complain, though, when we get into things, we hope for the best. That it's an easy peasy. You just enter the thing and you get the results on that quick. But the industry has taught me otherwise.
It's the ghetto.
The industry has taught me to be patient, and everyone has said it's 10 years, so I'm patiently and waiting for that time as we work, you see. But basically my journey has been great. I started making some beats with my small laptop. I have
When
no
was that?
equipment. This was like 2017 when I'm living with my parents, still in campus. My dad is just looking at me in the evening. I'm on my headphones, and the first question he asks me when he comes is, exams Nili? When are the exams? Because he's looking at me like I'm diverting from school
Your
stuff
career.
and what. So he was a bit concerned, but until the day he saw me kind of independent, moved out, paying my own bills. That is when he was like, so music pays.
Kinda. I know.
Though it
So
was not as
that is
expected.
when you got into doing music or production.
Honestly, production I started in 2017, but I started playing the piano, trying to learn the piano in high school. You see that cowboy who always goes to carry the CU things.
I know.
Is volunteering there from one with a tie.
I know.
The shirt is clean.
The trouser is
The
like
shoes are
big
shiny.
is your daddy's size.
When the CU patron just says that it's time for CU, Mimi huyo, I'm at the store door to carry those things to the DH. Nini. That was me. So actually before I was given access to touching it, I had stayed for a long time.
You had carried it.
I had carried those things.
Yeah.
So that is when I started learning, and then after Form 4 now, our home church, blah blah blah. I went there for a couple of times. YouTube, of course, guitars, of course. Then I also played in church for a while. So before I came to production, I played
Guitar.
I played piano and guitar in the church. So it helped me a lot in production.
So we
It's an
have gospel
advantage.
songs
That I produced? Yeah. I
that
have.
you've done.
Personally no, but I've produced gospel songs. Mambo ya imani. I'm
It's
sorry.
not your
Mambo ya
thing.
imani amani.
Amani. Manze, nowadays I just believe in like doing your own prayers and having your own faith and looking up to Yeah.
your own beliefs.
Yeah, because
I believe
the
it.
crowd and the what,
It's fucked up.
it's crazy.
I know,
There's
but
a lot of hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Guys are
Vitu
just
vingi tu.
judging you. You can't have relationships.
I know.
Because what? I'm over 18,
I
boy.
know. What do you mean? Come
Eh?
on, people
What
are
do
so
you mean?
judgmental. But
Yeah.
anyway, now you're
But-
talking about
yeah.
production, and do you have like a studio somewhere based?
yeah,
And
yeah.
where is it so that if somebody is gonna listen or is listening today,
Yeah.
and as a skier, saying I want to work with them and all that.
So, my studio is at Kiserian. Basically, one of the rooms is the studio
Okay.
in my place, so
Yeah.
that is where the magic happens.
Studio yako iko bedroom.
Yeah, but hakuna bed.
These
That-
producers are
Yeah,
not
I know
smart.
the topic about producers and bedroom studios.
You've had that.
I think that's a bad picture to have, but
Yeah.
honestly, Aneya, like I
I
don't think that is how I do it.
Yeah.
I am really professional, and
Yeah.
because I imagine this as my career
Yeah.
and my everything.
Yeah.
You see, so I can't afford to divert from the main
Yeah.
goal, which
Okay.
is music. Yeah.
All right,
that's
amazing.
great.
Now we were talking to Aneya about projects and unajua she's talking about shows. I asked her because when I listened to her voice, first of all, this is what I told her, ananikumbusha Ilani. Yeah, so when I listened to Kilele, I was like, it really reminds me of some girl in a land, like the voice is kind of Lingala-ish and African and Kenyan vibe, and I'm like, this is Elani, but now the new Elani, the new, the
new
Gen
genre.
Z Elani, literally, because Elani,
Exactly.
I can't say Elani is dead,
Yeah.
Elani is dead, and we have Aneya.
You just said it, but you said you can't say that.
I said it.
Yes, you just said it.
I can
If you've
say
said it, you've said
it
it.
is what it is. Let them prove me wrong and release a track.
Yeah.
That's when I'll imagine or
Ah,
I'll
but they were
agree.
good, yo.
They were good, exactly. Like, cool. We play their songs all the time.
Yeah.
But now I'm asking her because her sound and shows, and I'm asking her, okay, so what are the plans? Like, are you guys planning to have your own shows? Where are they gonna be? Are you looking for karaoke nights? Are you gonna host at clubs? What is the plan? Because where is the music being heard apart from now us and YouTube and all that? What next?
Yeah. We have shows in line, but we are proceeding with the plans.
Okay.
We did one at Thika.
All right.
When was this? Friday. Yeah,
Amazing.
last Friday.
Okay.
There is one on Sato at Move Cafe. Is it
Kilimani?
Kilimani?
Yeah, Move Cafe Kilimani.
Yeah, the
Same
lineup
place.
with Steph
Oh,
Capella
yeah.
and Jules
Yeah.
and another
Amazing.
guy of mine called Duck. So we're in the
Okay.
lineup
Mm-hmm.
for Sato, and then we'll just continue looking for them and aligning ourselves to the shows. But
Okay.
that's the plan.
Yeah.
The plan
That's
actually,
amazing.
the plan is not to just release on YouTube,
Yeah.
the distribution
Yeah.
platforms.
Yeah.
We need the after that.
Yeah.
That's
Aftermath
yeah,
is
yeah,
everything.
yeah. That is everything for us
After-
because
yeah.
releasing. Okay, we have been releasing even 3 years ago. I have songs there, but
Yeah.
the plan after that
Yeah.
is what is challenging, but we are managing.
Okay, amazing. Sasa Keti ametuibia siri before ukuje. Ametuambia ameona ngoma yako na Ethan. Keti is a fan
Ethan
of
Muziki.
Ethan.
Muziki. Keti is a fan of Ethan. She plays Ethan all the time.
I've worked
So
with
meaning
Ethan.
you are working production and also music. How is that? Like,
Yeah, I'm
doing-
doing it also videography
Mhm.
and audio. Basically, it's a package, but would I say I have a strong one? I doubt. I think both of them are parallel to each other, but I've worked with Ethan on his videos for a certain year, almost like I think 6. I'm not sure. A number of songs like in Kesho Kutwa and the rest.
Oh,
That
you
year
did
was just
Kesho
me.
Kutwa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
See, underwater dogs.
I know, literally.
But yeah, we have worked with Maysoy for Halisi the band. We have worked with Zippy. We have worked with AC Gracie, yeah. I've worked with also other artists apart from the ones who have. I've also worked with gospel artists like that.
How do you like balance between? Is it the videos you are doing or you are singing with them?
Okay, I have an.
You have a song with
out.
Ethan.
Yeah, you see that song with Ethan is one of the songs of my album, right?
Oh.
So there, if you check out my YouTube page, you'll find that there is a certain theme that is the same. Like the artworks are the same type of theme. That is now my album.
So it's the album as a producer where you have artists.
No, I'm actually in the.
He's a musician.
I'm actually in the track.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm an artist also. Sorry,
can we just go back to the music and play one of his songs and then we
Please
come back because Ashmani seems like not to understand.
I'm confusing because
he is a producer. He's an acting manager.
I mean I'm confusing because I remember there's a producer mwenye alikuwa na album but album yake ilikuwa na wasanii wake, so it's the music he did, all those things are his projects, so it's calling he owns them 100%. He just featured it, so that's why I was asking. But shout out to you, man.
Yes, before we get back to the music, I see Lillian Papa, I see Joseph Baraza, General Mosquito, Adam Faisal, and so many people in the building. I see Adam Faisal anasema amazing, big up Aneya and Mr. Ronseti, some good music they got. Okay, that is great. I see General Mosquito is saying lovely voices. Asante sana. Joseph Baraza anasema Aneya, shout out from your big bro. Good show. Thank you. Lillian Papa anasema awesome. Aneya, you make us proud. That is great, and thank you for joining us. To everybody who is there, kindly keep it interactive. Tuambie, how do you feel about this too? How do you feel about their music? And in case you have some question for them, hata zile personal tutakuulizia. Miss
Hii baridi wanaingia.
Anyway, this is Mr. Ronseti featuring Ethan Muziki, and the jam is a greatness. Remember, this is the Vibe Show, only at Black Hot Fire Network.
Hey, Mr. Ronseti on the jam. And you drip so fine. Na inaleta shida vile imeshika. I said step out the feeling with the times up. And you drip so fine. Na inaleta shida vile inashika. No lie, I really need someone around me. Kunipunguza pressure. Unaweza. I really need someone around me. Kunipa motivation. And then you gotta make it sing it. It's around you. It's around you. It's around you.
I see Aneya's uncle in the building. Oh, you told me to call you Aneya. I keep on forgetting. And Aneya's uncle is saying, amazing, keep up Aneya, my niece. You are going up places. Of course she is. Thank you, uncle.
Okay. I'll never stay away. Okay. Give me a chance, cause I can see it's around you. It's around you. It's around you. Everything gon' make me feel good. Around you. It's around you. It's around you.
welcome back. That is greatness. I hope you did get to jam onto it as we continue with our show for today. That is Mr. Ronseti featuring Idana Muziki. I hope you did get to enjoy that amazing jam over there. And before we go back to some more questions, remember we have the beat of the moment. In case you're there, you have not tried to answer this. This is very simple. Yesterday Shmani gave you a hint. I feel like I want to give you a hint
Don't
once
give more
again. This person released an album like 2 weeks ago. So whose song do you think this is? Okay, let me just play a snippet of this and you get to tell me which song is this. Kindly do let me know which song is this. And remember, you can only answer this on our WhatsApp number, which is +2547 05428 388 +2547 05428 388. Whose song is this, or rather which song is this? Yes, that is the beat of the moment. Which song is this? Which song is this? I see somebody is telling me to repeat, so let me just do that real quick, nice and easy. And then when the letter kujibu, you let us know which jam do you think is this? Yes, that is the beat of the moment. Keep on answering and also do let us know how you think about now these people. But anyway, as we continue with our show for today, Ronseti, we were told how you met her, and yeah, she told us. Why are you surprised? Kwani unaogopa Kenya alisema? Unaogopa Kenya alisema?
I don't remember actually.
Hakuchoma.
Oh.
Yeah, hakuchoma. But anyway, now I've heard you have a team. Like, you have a team. I'd love to know, because she told us that she knew the team through you. How did you meet with the team?
Oh, so my team is basically there's a guy called Nelson Cryptic. This is our IT guru and our video director also. He does graphic design also.
Wow.
So I met Nelson, I don't know where, but I just know I met him maybe on socials.
Yeah.
But this was way back, maybe 2018, 2019. He was a friend to Ivan Odi. He does music videos also. So that is the link I got. There is also one of my homies called Njerokan.
Yeah.
He does graphics, artworks. All those artworks, by the way, are from Njerokan. The one for Aneya, the one for my Notion Vibez album. So Njerokan is my homie, but he's in Nairobi also, grinding and hustling. But he that basically that is a team, and then there's me.
Okay,
The
amazing.
manager.
Ivan Odi by there has done amazing. Mostly to like Rongai artists.
You used to live in
He used to,
Longa.
and everybody now, like he's worked with everybody.
Everyone.
I like his progress right now. Anafanya videos na big people. His studio is I've been to his studio in Kilimani. Amazing
Great.
guy.
Oh, so Mr. Ronseti, could you just describe the creative process, your creative process, since you are an artist, you're a producer, you're an acting manager, and you have a team. Could you just describe the creative process?
So basically, I'll describe my own process. Yeah. So when I get to the studio, basically I create tracks from scratch with no intention of writing to it. So of course I told you I used to play live, so playing the piano is easier for me, right? So I just lay the keys down, and then of course we use software to record the MIDI tracks, and then of course drum patterns, view. They're all in my head, but the process basically is just to, for me, is just to maybe lay down some chords, some drums, and then I'll be listening to it today, and then I close it, and then I open it next month, and then I get an inspiration. I'm like, this jam is fire, let me write to it. But writing for me is, it's easier for me to write on a track than than to write first then create the track. That's my process for me. I think for her maybe it's different because many musicians, some write easier before they hear anything. But for me, I'll have to hear the beat, the piano, the guitars for me to get inspiration to write.
That's great. And I'd love you to tell us now, how would you describe the genre, or rather the music you typically create?
So that's a main issue, because honestly, when we are creating, we are not limited to a genre.
So you're diverse.
We are diverse, and then we tend to combine things. Because if we say it's an Afrobeat, okay, there are a lot of Afrobeats. So how can we make this a little bit different? So maybe add some R&B or soul to it. You find out that the beats are Afrobeat, but the way the instruments are playing is different, maybe from how Nijo will play on something. You see, like for example, that Greatness or Kilele, we are heading to R&B, but not necessarily.
Not
you see.
But Aneya,
So we tend to blend.
To blend the whole. But you have explained for us your creative. I'd like to hear your process. How do you write from the moment you start making a song to the moment we hear it on radio and we see it on YouTube? What is the whole process like?
For me, I also play piano and a bit of guitar. So sometimes I have melodies in my head, and when I have melodies, I have to put it down. So if there's a guitar near me or there's a piano near me, I play it. Then for some reason words come, melodies come. So I just write everything down, record it on my phone, send it to him. He listens, then he's like, there are days when he's like, you come to the studio, we do it together. He'll do it, then he sends it to me. Like, what do you think about this? Then from there, we get to studio. If it's the first option where we create together, we find out what instruments we want in the song. If it's the one he's already created, we just record straight away. Then mastering.
Now let me ask you now. If I listen to your music as a fan, what am I getting? What is the impact of your music
to the society, to the audience?
I'll take an example of Kilele. Kilele is a song about love, wanting love to exist still, like forever. Though I also got another interpretation from a friend. You know, Kilele in English.
Which love are these?
Which one?
I've been on the streets. There is no forever.
Mapenzi which?
You know, we wrote the song when we were very in love. Saizi, Nairobi metutalika. So we are just like, we're for the street. But Kilele, her interpretation was Kilele means climax. So for her, this song is a sex song. So
hadi mimi Kilele ningesema ni the road.
Something high, maybe the end of the road, like Huko farthest.
The top.
Kinda,
so if you take an example of Kilele, when someone listens to it, I want them to feel like it's actually possible. There's a possibility of love.
The streets is the ghetto.
You do not practice of what you sing.
I just want people to have that feeling.
So what is your target audience? Who are your target audience?
Youth to basically young couples.
This is above 18. From 18
of course it's above 18. Because you know, it's above 18 basically. But maybe young couples.
People who are just fresh relationships.
You see the TikTok ones and the posting ones. Wale wa status kila siku. Those ones. There are lots.
Okay.
But how are people receiving it? Like, how are people? I asked her how people are receiving her music. How are people receiving your work out there? Positivity.
Lots of positivity. negativity. I've not seen the
Thumbs down.
thumbs down still.
Yeah.
But of course, maybe what I've learned with about sharing your music. Basically, you see those people who know you.
They will not
30%
appreciate.
will appreciate it,
Yeah.
genuinely.
Yeah.
But the rest will be like, so the niggas got struck, so what now? So
Yeah.
you still, as in they
There's
won't,
some negativity.
because they'll share it maybe like once,
Yeah.
and it's once, maybe you've pushed that link 4 times in their state, in their
Yeah.
WhatsApp, or
Some
it's
even
like you're
don't
forcing them.
watch.
Some don't watch, and then they're there throwing the fire emojis, and they have not even listened to the
Yeah.
track.
Very true. You'd ask
Some
them,
people don't
what is the
respond.
jam about?
Yeah.
Hata sijui. Najua yeye ni msanii.
Unajua ni best yako ako kando yako.
So
Doesn't make
I
sense.
found out that people who don't know you actually love your music
Strangers.
Very
more.
true.
Like if you I remember there's a time there's a certain Ugandan artist who was
Yeah.
like, hey guy, hey man, their English is different.
Yeah.
Hey man, I
Bana
love your
wena.
music, it's great, nini, what can we work, nini. Hey, I was like, oh, so it's reaching out to,
Yeah.
like, I
Yeah.
was happy because that is now a true fan, you see.
Yeah.
Someone who never knew you but has just discovered you. It's just like me also. Like if I discover someone new,
Yeah.
I'll be a closer fan than maybe their friends, you see.
Yeah.
I'll love the
The
artist
music,
more,
yeah.
because I'm like, wow, this is great,
This
you
is
see.
great, yeah.
And since I feel like you're your own manager, how does that feel?
It's kind of hectic though, because okay, honestly, you wake up, you're like, oh, my songs are out, Aneya's song is out, so
Yeah.
we need to share, we need to look for interviews, we need
Yeah.
to look for shows.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but we are managing, and then I believe in slow progress, but
Okay.
over a long period of time towards success. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, we're just going with our own pace. No hurry in the industry.
Yeah.
Still 10 years.
Yeah.
We're
Still
looking.
less.
Yeah. Still less. So no pressure. Slow but sure.
Alright.
Oh,
But let me
Small impacts.
It's
Yeah.
about the process. It's trusting the process. Once you get, nobody cares about nobody cares about your journey. Because whatever makes you a good artist, whatever makes you a good manager, good producer,
Yeah.
is the process, the
Yeah.
lesson you learned, and that's it. Now, as artists who are filled in the building, now this is something that has been trending. I know you guys have been out on social media, and there has been one song, Kavive Kazoze. You guys know it. You guys know it.
Yeah, we know it. We know it.
Nashangaa mbona unaniangalia na bombastic side eye. This guy.
Venye tunacheza hiyo song sana.
I know. So there is a conversation that came out, and Kenyans are actually liking this song. I'm like, okay, so this is what Kenya love. Unajua. And there is good music. We have Aneya, right? We have Ronseti. We have Talks. We have a lot of people who actually do good music. So why is it that what can be the problem that Kenyans are now liking work stuff? Because I personally I can't entertain that. But this girl is booming. Do you know the song is 1.5 million views?
What do you have to say? I'll go first.
Kindly toeni hasira za wasanii, because me I'm always angered when it comes to, like, I listen to Kenya and I'm like, okay, if I'm not cloud chasing, if I'm not actually peeing out there and people are taking cameras and they release a song, I will not trend.
What do you mean, P?
Like you have, like I'm giving the workest example that Kenyans might
Yeah.
like. Kiki, unajua? Nikitaka, like, if I was you now, a typical Kenyan in the industry, naenda pale nje, kujaa mbele ya watu, na naambia Kiti nishike video, and then it trends somewhere, and then before they know me, bang, there is music. And I feel like Kenyans wamejaza Kiki sana. You have to do something very stupid before you release a track. Kiki and Kiki all day. And if it's not Kiki, you have to just sing something dumb. And that is what people love. And now people are actually diverting from good music. People are actually diverting from real music. Yesterday, on a vlog, I'm not going to name or shout out to them, but a very big vlog, somebody from Uganda. I love listening to reactions. I love listening to people outside our country, people who don't know us, right?
Yeah.
They come out there, they go and listen to our songs, and then they react to it. In fact, that is my favorite. You find me on YouTube, I like to see how people view our music. So naendanga hata kuangalia South Africans venye wanaangalia, you know, their reaction videos. And imagine somebody doesn't understand your language, doesn't understand shit, but another tell from just seeing the video and hearing the song and everything, and I tell this song is fire. Maybe from the video alikuwa anamaanisha hivi na hivi. So this guy is Tanzanian, he's doing reaction videos, and he was listening to Kaveve Kazoze, right? And alikuwa anauliza, what the hell is that?
I saw.
Yeah, what the hell is this? What do you mean? How is this? Like, Kenyans tumewati, but tumewati ni ile sarcastic, like you're all dumb, you know.
Yes, I saw even the Qataris jamming to it, and I was like, these people are really jamming to this,
you know. So at the end of the day, people view us. Imagine somebody in South Africa, because Kaveve is trending, right? Now I'm from the States, and I want to come to Kenya, right?
I want to say you're from South Africa.
Oh my goodness. And I want to listen to music from Kenya, so I go to what is trending. Na naona Kaveve Kazoze, si ndio? Na hiyo inakuja kwanza. So that is, so I'll judge Kenyans with what I see. Unajua? So I feel like that is a problem, but I don't know your view about that. What do you have to say? Let's start from the girl.
I feel like what goes on mainstream radio or even just mainstream social media is, okay, not all of it is mediocre, but we have so many mediocre we have so many mediocre artists.
Don't be scared, as we talk to them live and direct. If you're trash, you're trash.
Yeah, by the way, we don't filter.
Don't worry, we don't filter.
So I don't.
You can
don't even you do you.
You can still hack them.
Most of our listeners ain't even Kenyan, so don't worry.
So I feel like real musicians, let me call us real musicians, who put in the effort, the work, we went to school to study some of these things. We put in so much work, but what is being put out there is, for lack of a better word,
trash. Thank you. TV.
Because compare Ethan Muziki and Kaveve Kazoze.
Yeah.
Like,
it's compare yourself and Kaveve Kazoze. What do you mean? Man. Anyway, I feel like the problem in Kenya, it's the audience. Not the artist. You know, we feel like it's the audience because of Shmani. Let me tell you, come out atukusikia ingoma Kaveve Kazoze and we started listening to it and we started like talking about it. Nani angejua Kaveve Kazoze? Nobody. It is the audience. I feel like now the audience, we have normalized praising bad music, trash music. We feel like, you know, me, the first time I felt this song, or rather I had this song, I was telling these people, I'm skiing ngoma ni kama comedy. It sounded so comical to me, and I was like, sasa mbona unatuambia cash crop za Nyandarua ni mawaru? Si ungeenda Churchill ukachekeshe watu, you know? It's like huyu dem akona mistaken priorities. Maybe she's funny in a way. Anafaa kwenda Churchill akachekeshe watu, but not in the music, you know? But right now it has been taken positively, but this music is trash, you know? It is trash music, but sasa sisi tumeichukua in a different way, embrace. Kila mtu anataka tu kuimba Kaveve Kazoze, but kuna watu wanafanya the most, like they are working really hard, wako na good production, good videos, good vocals, but tumepraise Kaveve Kazoze. Na hivyo ndio wasanii wetu wanaendelea tu kukaa chini tukipraise mediocre music.
What do you have to say?
Kaveve Kazoze, you know,
but it's not only Kaveve, there are many.
We're just using it as an example.
Simple Boy, I think ako yake, because I think Simple Boy does music that
has a message in it.
Because this guy, actually, you can find him. he has locked deals with maybe Nakada or what, you see.
Yeah.
Like, cause he's talking about drugs and stop drugs. Sijui.
We're not saying the message, you're saying the music. You know, music is about, but when I listen to your music, do you think I would just wake up in the morning, I choose listening to Mr. Ronseti, and I listen to Steve or Simple when I wake up? Never gonna happen.
Okay, let's say the level of musicianship is different, right? Some of us are advanced. The rest are not advanced.
Okay.
We have spent time learning chords, vocal coaching. You see, those are the things they're not practicing. You know, everyone can sing actually. It's just a matter of practice, right? So if you do it for a long time, you become that great singer, you see. But for these guys, okay, also their lyrics are the ones that are making them maybe trend.
Yes, because they are comical.
It's just comedy. They are just laughing and having fun. Like the lyrics are just shitty, you see. So I think Kenya, the audience, Manze, Kenya is a happy country. They want those things. Kenya, they want to drink the nation out of its alcohol, you see. So when someone is drunk, when he hears Kaveve Kazoze, he's like, I relate to you, girl. I relate to you. Where is that jabba, first of all?
Msichana alisema roskoko yako itageuzwa minji. And
you'll find, imagine, now you'll find maybe a certain, maybe drunk guy, Chile has refused to vibe to him, and then he's like, yo roskoko yako ita what? So that is where they get the taglines from, you see, because they can't get the tagline from Kilele, like, so you see, I feel like the lyrics are the, okay, I think the delivery is the problem, and the musicianship, those two maybe, because maybe if it's sex and drugs, Maju, they do it. They talk about Scoochie, they talk about drugs and coke, but the delivery.
We have people talking about sex and drugs in
but
their
they
music, but the delivery is very good.
professional.
You love to listen to it.
Actually, you play it in public.
Tunacheza hapa hivi kinare kila time because it is good music, the delivery is good. But sasa imagine huyu amekuja amekuambia roskoko yako itageuzwa minji.
Is that even relatable?
It's not. It's relatable.
It's relatable. You know what she was saying? You know what she was saying? And then she was saying, Jioni, the song was like, bei ya jioni ni 10, 20, 30 na 40. Na kama una yodo, roskoko yako inageuzwa minji. So you pay with your roskoko. So that's what she meant.
I don't even get it, but what?
Yeah, I know.
It has trend.
Manze, but we should stop praising trash music.
Actually, I think the picture that is coming out, okay, we can have that, but it doesn't have to trend.
It
doesn't
have to be mainstream.
Because now this will be the picture we have of Kenyan music, right?
And the funniest thing, even with our medias, we have a problem with this. Nimeona sijui a big media ikifanya challenge ya hiyo Kaveve Kazoze ati unibebe wewe unasema mbele ya kerende, mwingine anasema sikutambui wewe maunenge. Imagine it goes around, and this is a mainstream media.
But showbiz. But anyway, before we go back to a musical break, and let me just ask you guys, as artists or as people who have been in the industry for a minute, ukiulizanga wasanii, what are the disadvantages and the challenges they face? Majorly inakwanga kutume kado. We need returns, right? At the end of the day, as an artist, of course you can do it because of love and because you love it and passion and everything. But at the end of the day, you don't want also your passion not to get returns. There's always a monetization, unajua. So when you talk about money, and there's something we've noticed with artists, financial illiteracy when it comes to handling their money. You find major artists, mtu amekuwa all over. Shout out to Mustafa Day. You know,
money is back at it.
No, I'm not. I'm asking about financial literacy. I don't want to talk about Mustafa. We asked about it a lot of times, and shout out to Steve or Simple Boy, flaunting money and yet anajengewa saizi. Unajua stuff like that. Naona amepewa hao ya 36,000.
months.
Per month. I don't know if it is per month or 3 months, but whatever, he's gotten help. They come back, they cry, they flaunt money on social media. So I want us to talk about financial literacy when it comes to artistry, and of course how what lacks. Like, why do you think that happens, and why do you think that msanii akipata ganji and then anarudi? Because tumepata wengi wanarudi na huko nje they flaunt money. And also another question, do you think it's okay for people who are in the industry to flaunt their receipts and money on social media? So those two, financial literacy and that too.
Personally, I feel like as artists, tu pia hapo.
Nimekuuliza kama msanii. Upate show sahi Aneya and they're paying you like $1 million. Unajua?
Yeah.
And what, because you know with Kenya huwezi jua. Leo you're not known, but you wake up tomorrow, just a slight thing.
Yeah.
Hivyo unajua kila mse by them because we are in the world of internet, TikTok, you blow any day. Aziad is an example. You know, from that, and now she's making money and all that. A lot of people have gone through that. So this can happen even to you. I'm alone as a congratulations, I'm seeing you, someone like, God, we just had it last week, you know, and all that. So as an artist perspective, what can you say about it?
I can say we get caught up in the in the game. You go for gigs, you have to spend money. Lazima pia uonekane una spend pesa.
Oh, okay.
Kama let's say we have
Mali bia ni
the ritual.
punch.
Na kwanza ikifika foso una bargain.
Ikifika foso unatoka hapo.
Eri ushinde umeshikilia chupa moja.
Many Westlands beer change price.
So actually it's something that happens in the artist culture. Menda gig, kila mtu akona a drink. Pia wewe unapata pressure, you're like
Mbona mimi sina?
That's how you have to pay for studio, you have to pay for video, you have to pay for your cab to those shows. There's also, as artists, kuna so many expenses that we don't really talk about. Yo kuna hiyo lazima weke drinks.
Leniences.
Unaiweka hapo, cab money lazima uweke hapo. Sijui something will come up, lazima uweke some.
Exactly.
So lazima, I don't know, maybe we need classes, but I know like something like Centonomy has classes for artists to learn how to manage their money.
That's amazing.
And sisi tu na kiburi yetu. Me feel
you want to be seen.
As an artist unataka tu. You have got to be seen that you look nice.
But do you think that's okay? Because you have to prove a point to people, and then the same people you're proving a point to, you're coming back, they're not sharing, and then you come back na unaomba do. So unashanga jana ulikuwa na Jameson kwa mkono. Leo unaniomba
4500
ile
1 liter. 1 liter. Oh, ile 5 liter.
Unajua? To prove a point.
Sania amebamba madem klabu mbaya sana.
Unajua? And then the next day unaniomba ruwa bear fair. Unajua, it doesn't add up. Yeah, what can you say, Ronseti?
Basically it's the same point, but for me I think my mindset right now from looking at other people, maybe looking at even my family members, I think okay, sijui if I'm talking this way right now, the money, the milli has not come, has not yet come, this is how I will be. Because honestly, I feel like apart from like the beers, the cab, kuna hiyo kiburi fulani ya kubamba madem. I think for me I'll chorea that. Like I'll be wise when it happens.
Unajua pesa inabadilisha mtu wewe.
I know. That's why I'm saying.
He said, labda ni juana hiyo maybe.
Maybe ni jueja ingia. Okay, ikiingia sahi honestly, kwanza 250 kando kwanza.
Ndio.
Alafu sasa hiyo ingine to invest.
No, my thinking is like artists, even before you get money, you're supposed to have or rather a plan, and not even a plan, like people who are supposed to teach you, or kama huwezi teach, there's supposed to be a contract where, of course, if the company can't handle all your finance, but there's supposed to be a contract where there is financial literacy, there's somebody who handles the money. So somebody is saying, if it is my money, na nimekwambia nipe pesa yangu mbona nakata. But here, if we have a contract and there's a good management, na tulikuwa tumeandika hido itoki tu hivi tunakukataza. At the end of the day,
That
we
would be
Also,
nice.
we
That
have
would be
personal
nice.
finance managers.
Yes,
You can
sure.
get one if you know you are a spendthrift.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you know you are an impulsive
But I-
buyer like me,
I know.
But I think
get a finance manager.
But I think this can only apply to those guys when you're at that point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because right now, honestly, I wouldn't look for
Yeah,
yeah, true.
financial
No, I'm
assistance
saying
or something.
when now you're signed into labels, big labels,
Yeah.
like you're working, you're getting real growth, you're
Yeah, I
getting
think
real
so,
money.
yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, something like you can't deny me. But I'm like, we put it in the contract. If I'm supposed to be handling this and I see you're gonna waste this, unajua, I'm not supposed to give you. Unajua, so I think that can also. But what I think is artists need to be taught financial literacy because tukona a lot of people, a lot of artists, and we're talking we can give receipts now more than 10 people. Unajua, Omosh leading. Unajua, a lot of people sitaki hata kusema ni wagani.
Jana niliona mtu akisema ni kama Omosha alikuwa na hata real life yake.
I swear, unajua, so it's crazy.
Mosha alirudi mara ya pili Jalasa akamwambia
Ring lights too, tafadhali ni ring lights.
Upuzi situletee.
Ring lights too.
But anyway, people, we're going back to one more jam. And remember, we are coming back to wind up. Kumbukeni, we have the BHF top 10. We have not talked about that today. You know, have you talked about that early in the morning?
Yeah, I told them they can go on our Instagram. We've already posted them on our social media. Go and vote for a song that you feel like it's supposed to be the #1 song on the playlist. And of course, if you actually have a song that you like us to be on our chat list next week, your song as an artist or even a song that you like, you can actually nominate it hapo chini. And definitely let us not forget we have free money every day.
Yes.
I'm wondering how people don't know this. You're talking as an artist now, ujui ni beat ya song gani. Nice and easy. Go and try on our WhatsApp and win yourself some cash, some credit, some money. Nice and easy.
Yes, very true, very true. Please make sure you go there. Today we're not able to do the BHF top 10, but please make sure you keep on voting. This will be our playlist for Furahi Day, and you can nominate a song you'd love to be on the BHF top 10 next week. Niliwaambia, and I keep on saying this. It is up to you to decide what you want to listen to. Ni wewe unachagua playlist ya next week. So please make sure you keep on voting. We're going back to one more jam. We shall be back winding up, and also kama uko na swali personal, mimi niko ready kukuulizia by the way.
Ulala wapi jana?
tunacheza ngoma za wenyewe.
This one is featuring Harry and Moema. I'm not in the song.
Oh, aya, hadi the flute ni Vibez. Aya.
This was Kitambo before Mox.
Yeah.
Before Mox.
Friday, the Vibez Show.
want to get down.
Yes, welcome back to the Vibe Show. I hope you're vibing to that amazing jam. But before we wind up, we have a few minutes to winding up with our show for today. Kindly, Aneya, tell us, where can people, or rather tell the audience, where can they get your music?
Right now it's available everywhere. Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, YouTube, Boomplay, everywhere. Tuko kila mahali. Yeah.
Okay.
TikTok inaitwa nini? What music? Aneya music.
Like just search Aneya, you'll get me everywhere.
Okay. Your personal accounts?
Instagram Aneya_.Aneya. I'm not on Twitter, but kuna account.
Okay.
Everywhere is just Aneya.
Okay, now let me ask you, what are we expecting now? Tell us about the projects and tuibie siri ya EP. Manager kwa hapa sasa. Ukuwa na kiburi.
Hata kupiga.
Ako hapa. What are we expecting from the EP that is supposed to? Who is featured? The videos of told we to be a video, but who is featured and how is it?
The EP is just me this time, featuring the manager.
Okay.
Oh yeah. These people are just selfish.
Why? How are we selfish though?
Hata mtuite to Vixen.
Asi basi na hiyo sijaiva hivyo. The next video will be on it, I promise.
We have a video coming out. If not this week, next week. For Kilele. But the EP, the title track, I think will be the next song to come out. It's called Maisha. It's a very vibey song. Dance at.
So what is the theme of the EP?
It's all about love and heartbreak.
Okay.
Guys, wamekufanyia hiki kitu hata hawajali. Wanavunja tu roho.
Nimekuja vibaya.
At this time I feel like kunafaa kuambia roho tulia, wacha kierere, pump damu.
I heard people saying if the EP is gonna be fire, then I'm gonna ask the person who broke you to keep breaking you so that we can get good
more of those.
Exactly. You know, at the end of the day, it's like Nikita Kering. When you wanafanyia Nikita ile kitu fanya tu. But anyway, and Ronseti, what are we expecting from you, your projects, and everything?
From me, apart from the Aneya's EP, maybe part 2 of it.
Yeah.
We're going to do part 2 of it, mostly club bangers. Because this one is like machozi and stuff. You see? So we are going to do now the real deal after heartbreak.
How do you move on?
I don't give up that part
Yeah.
of the track. So basically that is what you can expect. There might be a song from both of us in that playlist.
Right.
So that will be part 2 of the Maisha album. Let's say.
But social media handles.
Social media, IG, Mr. Ronseti. Basically Mr. Ronseti everywhere. Unless you're searching for my music, you can search the page Ronseti Productions on YouTube. But social media is just Mr. Ronseti. Or Ronseti Family. There is one for the company.
Amazing. So what tukimalizia, any message or parting shot you want to tell people? Aneya, let's start from you as a young female artist. Kuna mtu anakuwa
kuna mtu aliambiwa studio iko bedroom akakubali tu.
So any parting shot, anything you want to tell young women out there in the industry?
For me, I just like to say, don't compromise on your craft. If you believe in it, no matter how long it takes, just keep on pushing, and the right team, the right people, the right direction will find you.
Yeah, from me, I could say guys need to pull up their socks. Na tuache hiyo mediocre songs. Na I feel like most artists would complain, studio time is expensive, where will I get what. There are a lot of tracks online, like others are free, others are for purchase. It's just like maybe 1,000 bob or something. People need to invest in these things. If you really want to do this thing, the least you can do, if you don't afford studio time and what have you, just go online, look for those free tracks. You do your thing, come to the radio, play the thing. You never know when it goes down on you. You understand?
Yeah.
So let's stop complaining and whining about CGO. This is my reason as to why I've not tried. Let's just put in the work, honestly.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. That's great. By the way, before I forget, today we have a show somewhere outdoor. One of us is performing. Do you know HR the Messenger? Yeah, he's one of us. He has a show right here called the Black Kings Frequency. We also have another one, What's the Radar? He does with the Wasani. He invites artists on Saturdays. But the Black Kings Frequency happens on Thursdays and the Tuesdays.
It's all about the
the masculinity. Yeah?
Hosted by men.
Yes.
Allah.
Also, yes, he's performing today. What is that place?
It's in Lavington.
Gecko.
somewhere.
Yes,
Gecko.
it's called Gecko. Yeah, so in case you're able to pull up, you can just pull up and support him as well. But anyway, asanteni sana. Thank you for honoring our invite. Tumefurahi sana, by the way. And today, I'm not celebrating myself. Today I feel like I should be celebrating Aneya. Aneya, I say that name correctly. Yes, today I'm celebrating Aneya. Keep doing great, baby girl. Keep doing you. And we want to see the music. Mimi kama fan sijafurahi, by the way. So on Friday, ni sangapi? Sangapi? Let me, sangapi?
Una release even at
Sangapi?
on air.
Masani yale.
Gani hayo? Masagani hayo?
But just share the link.
Yeah, we'll definitely share the
Okay,
link.
so
Yeah.
we shall be waiting for your
Yeah.
project, and of course we shall be playing your jams on replay.
Yeah.
Feel at home, ukirelease
Pleasure.
pia unatuletea hapa hivi forward at
Forward.
Love at Fire Network. And thank you very much for standing up. Thank you. I don't know ama ni mnawasemea.
No, it's
We're very
Yeah.
comfortable with us,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And the good thing about our media is like we are open.
Yes.
And unajua, there is no judgments.
Yeah,
you can say
yeah.
what you feel like. We have the freedom to talk about how we feel. If I feel like this is
Your
bad,
song is
I will
trash. By
tell
the way,
you.
nitakwambia.
You
Aneya
know.
umesema. Yeah, you know, yeah.
No chills.
Yeah,
no.
and this is
Yeah.
why we go live on YouTube. We don't edit. Yes,
raw.
it's raw. Unaona
Yeah.
hii nini yenye tumenini, so it will be like itaji-upload to
Itaji-upload,
yenyewe.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
raw.
It's
Very
raw.
raw. But anyway, Shmani, you have any closing remarks?
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure meeting you all.
Pleasure
And
too.
of course, we finna play your music, definitely. We love what you guys are doing. We love that. Sijui kama mna represent 125 ama 111. 125 is Rungai, 111 is Kiserian.
Syrian massive.
Ngong.
Ni 105 hizo sides za Wayaki.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Hiyo ni gani?
Katie knows everywhere. Katie knows.
105 ni Kino.
Hizo sides sasa.
Wayaki
Kino,
road.
Wayaki.
Kino.
Wayaki.
105 is actually Kino. I'm not wrong.
Ni
You're a
those sides.
master.
It's that road.
That's minwa. Hiyo kwetu ni metropolitan those sides.
Yeah, so she knows
Kwetu
that.
ni Route 115.
But anyway, thank you for coming. We really, really appreciate you. We love, keep doing, keep pushing. And of course, us as the media, will do our work. Unajua,
Mtaacha
yes.
kupeleka bebe ama?
Hatuplay.
We don't play work. We don't call work artists for interviews. We don't play work music. We will not call you because you're trending. We'll
Yeah.
call you for interviews.
For
and
what
shows,
you're
For
doing.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
And if it is good and you're putting in work, why not, right? And we don't actually, we're not biased. So we are actually, we love the fact that you guys pulled up. Keep doing you. We'll play our part to Tazieka on playlist. We will be playing on rotation and all that.
Yes, and before we leave, I see so many people were in the building.
Yeah.
Thank you for all those who are with us right here. To all those who are listening to us via the radio station, asanteni sana manze. I keep on telling you, tunawalombo to vibaya sana. Tunakuanga hapa hivi juu yenyu manze. Isipokuwa ni nyinyi hatungekuwa hapa hivi. Hatungekuwa tunawaletea hii PR yote, you know. But anyway, I see James Amake anasema Aneya, great, good, big up from all we are watching live chat. Thank you. I also see somebody else saying much love, Mr. Ronseti and Aneya. Manze, big up to everybody who has been with us. This has been the Vibe Show. My name is Katie. We got money in the building. We have Ronseti and Aneya. We are unfortunately coming to the end of our show for today. You know, sipendangi kuacha, lakini tupatane on the African Diary Show with myself, Katie. But remember, if you're able to go and meet us up over Gecko Cafe, please make sure you come. Show love to HR the Messenger. We have also Danny Trox in the building, and so many people. Yes, we have so many people, and it will actually be a band.
Live band. So you can come and, of course, support brothers, support sisters, support the industry. If you are a fan of good music, a fan of, you know, great artistry, come and support. We always say play KE, listen to KE. We don't, not in us is not 75 hertz, it's actually 99 KE music on our show. So you can listen to us every Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to the midday. You know how we do. Catch us live tomorrow pale asubuhi, very fast, mapema ndio best house hiyo, 8 a.m. mpaka the midday. Enjoy your evening, morning, afternoon.
Don't forget about the BHF Top 10. Keep on voting, manze. Please make sure you nominate, even if it's your song. Mr. Ronseti, you can go there.
Mine.
You nominate yours. Yes, please make sure. Aneya, you can go there and nominate yours as well. And it will be next week, maybe on the BHF Top 10. But anyway, much love. See ya. Enjoy the rest part of your day. This has been the Vibe Show. My name is Katie.
Hey yo, this is the Vibe Show. 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. every night. The Vibe Show.